Dragonfly on Mars. We begin this new documentary by giving you a warm welcome. I am the engineer Hiddekel Morrison, and I thank you for your interest in this educational content. Let's discover that this image in the shape of a dragonfly, which moves on the Martian soil. We will learn revealing scientific data and information about the advances in robotic technology applied to space exploration. In a rigorous approach always based on sources and the scientific method. From an engineer's perspective. Let's start. Dragonfly on Mars. This shadow, similar to that of a dragonfly, has flown over the Martian soil several times, constituting a forceful expression of the advancement of ingenuity, robotics and innovation in the exploration of other worlds, which is already carried out from the air with the use of advanced gadgets. Robotic. It is not by chance that we see the shadow of a dragonfly on the Martian soil. The agility of the dragonfly, that interesting flying insect, is a constant source of inspiration for space exploration robotic engineering, to such an extent that dragonfly at some point could have been the name of the robotic drone that today flies over the Martian surface. So much so, that one of the most ambitious and important space exploration missions currently has the name of Dragonfly, as evidenced by this official statement from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, entitled, NASA's Dragonfly will fly around Titan in search of origins, signs of life. Let's see the Dragonfly on Mars. But first, I ask you to support us by liking this video, sharing this video with your contacts, and subscribing to this channel, turning on notifications. So with your support, we can continue to frequently generate interesting documentaries on aerospace technology and the universe. Thank you for contributing to the creation of educational content. If you can dream it, you can get it. Walt Disney. For the first time this year 2024 and the 19th since it has been on the planet Mars, the Dragonfly on Mars, as some media have titled it and as the NASA Ingenuity Helicopter could also be called, flies vigorously and successfully on the red planet. The Ingenuity helicopter drone was the first controlled operation motorized aircraft in another world, managing to date to remain in the air for more than a minute and a half and covering about 62 meters during its flight. This first flight of the year 2022 of the Ingenuity, which is number 19, had been postponed several times due to weather conditions on the planet Mars. Waiting for a suitable climate to fly the helicopter drone, because given the current climate on Mars, an increase in the amount of dust in the atmosphere is expected throughout the red planet. Levels will remain elevated through the winter. This time of year is known as the dusty season. Let's not forget that dust plays an important role in the climate of Mars, and its characterization is especially important to be able to operate all the robots that NASA has on Mars that require solar energy, since the solar panels are affected by the dust and precisely the Ingenuity helicopter uses solar panels to charge itself. Demonstrating in this Flight 19 that currently the Martian helicopter is well and stable to continue forward. It was with this publication that NASA announced this new important event, where the following is reported. After some dusty weather delays, it's time to celebrate the #Mars helicopter's first flight of 2022. The rotorcraft flew for the 19th time on the red planet, soaring for 99.98 seconds over 62 meters. An additional challenge that the Ingenuity helicopter still faces this dusty season on Mars is that dust in the air absorbs solar radiation and warms the surrounding atmosphere, diluting it slightly. The air on Mars is only 1% denser than Earth's at sea level, so flying there is tricky even under the best of circumstances. Ingenuity is a technology demonstration designed to show that aerial exploration is feasible on Mars. The helicopter did exactly that in 5 initial flights, which were originally supposed to be the entirety of its mission. But Ingenuity performed so well that NASA approved an extension, during which the helicopter serves as a support and even outpost for the rover Perseverance rover on a hugely successful and already lengthy aerial exploration mission to the planet Mars. I leave you with some panoramas of the most recent Martian flights and environments, hoping to read your always interesting comments and opinions. As usual, we appreciate you informing us. It is a real pleasure to be able to provide you with the main news, trends and developments about the most important aspects of aerospace technology and the universe from the perspective of an engineer. Be sure to follow us on all our social networks. Identify us as Ing. Morrison. I am the engineer Hiddekel Morrison, and I invite you to meet again in a future installment.